am Carlos Almonacci Rojas. I am majoring at UNAC English teaching, and one of the most difficult things is speaking in public. I know what you're thinking. You will be like, "I come on, you are a teacher." Yeah, I know, but I wasn't always so good. There is a lot of work. There is a lot of a big process that you have to go through in order to become a good speaker. Okay, so what we're gonna do today? Let me start with something easy, guys. Um, I remember my first time presenting in front of an audience. I was so nervous. I just wanted to go home and hug my mom. I was sweating a lot. My heart was bursting. Yeah, but you know what? As I went through the presentation, I think I did well because everything was easier then. So, how did I do that? Okay, easy. We're gonna start with something like this. I have for you 10 tips to develop speaking skills for a presentation. You ready? Let's get it started. The first thing you need to do, get exposed as much spoken English as you can. What does it mean? Okay, write, speak, read, but especially listen. Listen to the news, listen to TV shows, movies, music, podcasts, videos on YouTube, whatever you want, but get as much listening as you can, so your ears will be getting used to it, and it will be easier for you to get expertise in this. So listen, listen, listen. Don't focus on grammar. Grammar is not going to help you a lot. So you better learn by ear, by listening. As many chances as you have, as much English as you have, get exposed to it. Okay, and it's pretty easy. And there is English everywhere now. With the technology, you can do it anytime. Okay, so get exposed as much English as you can. Watch other speakers' videos and analyze their techniques. Steve Jobs, great speaker. Okay, if you like sports, start watching your favorite news program so you can see the presenters and you can start analyzing what they do, what are they so good, what they do to have the audience always attentive to what they do. Okay, you can have a lot of examples even with your teachers in the school. You can start watching your teachers, you can start analyzing their behavior, the things they do, how they do it, the way they stand up, the way they speak. Very important. If you have a model to follow, go for it. Okay, I recommend you really to start searching for videos on internet so you can see other speakers going through presentations and you can analyze them, and then you can start getting what they do. Okay, try to imitate what you see. Okay, good. Do research and document it and get documented in topic. Oh my god, now you have your topic. Okay, now the next step, get as much information as you can. Read books, newspapers, magazines, internet, videos. Talk to an expert. You can talk to your teachers too. You can talk to experts on the matter that you're going to present. The principal point here is to get as much information as you can. And then you can start selecting the information that you're going to present according to your necessities. Okay? You don't have to give like a 1 hour speech. No, you can select the most useful information that you gathered, and then this is what you're going to use to present to the people you're going to talk to. Okay, so the first thing, huh? Do research and get as much information as you can. Okay, it's never enough. Number four, prepare a speech for an audience, not for yourself. Okay, you're going to talk to a big audience. You're going to talk to people. It's not a monologue. You are not talking to yourself, you are talking to people, so you need to tell them exactly what they want to know, what they need to listen from you. They will be looking for new information, they will looking for some understanding and learning. So you are not going to talk for you, you're going to have an audience there expecting you to give them what they need. Okay, so this is pretty easy. You just need to prepare a speech, an effective speech, that you're going to get them involved and you're going to tell them exactly what they are looking for. Okay, so you can start talking for an audience. Once you have them in front of you, you will feel more comfortable because you will have a speech ready for them. Okay, they are not there to listen about that time you get scolded for breaking a window. No, they want to get something from you, and this is what you need to give them. Okay, rehearse and practice, 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 practice. Anytime now you have your speech, you need to start learning it by heart. Okay, there won't be necessity to read from the slides like these ones, so you will need to start practicing in front of the mirror, when you are alone, in the shower. Don't lose any chance to practice. And also, you can start asking for your partners or for teachers to watch you, so they will give you constructive feedback that you can use that feedback to get better. Uh-huh. Feedback is an excellent tool in improvement. So take their advice, take the feedback they will tell you, or maybe you can even record yourself, and then you can watch yourself and you can see the points and see the things that you can make much better. So rehearse, practice, practice, practice. Practice makes masters, so don't doubt it. Get to know your audience previously. It is very important to know the enemy. Obviously they are not your enemies, but you need to know how to go over them. You need to know what they are looking for, and some basic information about your audience is always good. Their age, their cultural background, their scholar degree, their preferences, their likes, their necessities. All this information is pretty good, so you can prepare an adequate speech that you will get everyone satisfied. So get to know your audience before you go over them. Okay, get some information about your audience before you talk to them, so you will go one step ahead in order to get them a very good presentation. Next thing, 7. Watch your pronunciation, intonation, and fluency. No one is perfect, we know, but your English is going to be need to be close to perfection. Okay, so there is no other way. You will be the model they are looking for. You will be the model for them to follow. So you need to give them the best you got. Okay, practice your pronunciation, your intonation, your fluency. Again, feedback. Go with your teachers. Present your speech to your teachers, so they will give you tips and recommendations so you can make it much better. Okay, so don't doubt it. Go over your intonation, your fluency, because they will be looking for you. They will be looking for a model to follow, and you need to give them that model. Okay. Always use the correct approach and language. Okay, you have your speech, you learn it by heart, you check your intonation, your pronunciation, everything is very, very beautiful. Now it is perfect, right? Wrong. You still need to work some things. Okay, correct approach and language. Since you are gonna have an academic purpose, since you're gonna talk to an audience in the school, no swear words, no slang, no informality. Okay, you are not going to make friends with the audience. You're presenting a topic, you are not making friends, so you are not going to be with your gang having a beer. No, you're presenting a topic, so this is exactly what they expect from you. Okay, watch your approach, watch your language, and behave according to the situation. That is going to be a formal presentation. So be very careful with the words you use and the way you talk to the audience. Okay, this is very, very important. Be natural and comfortable. Okay, almost ready. Okay, now another very important thing, you don't have to pretend to be someone you are not. They are not going to judge your clothes, they are not going to judge your personality. They are there because they want to learn something. So this is what you have to give them. Now that you expertise in the matter, you have the perfect speech, you watch your language, your pronunciation, your intonation, your English is adequate, but now you just need to let yourself go. Just be yourself. Be natural as possible, and I guarantee you they will be eating from your hand. Okay, you will get that audience totally with you. Okay, so just be natural, relax, and be comfortable. This is very important that you project professionalism, and especially you need to project that you are completely sure of what they are doing, what you are doing, because they will be looking at you, and they will be looking for something new that you are going to give them. So as natural as possible. You have the tools by now. Point number 9. Now you have the tools to be like a fish in the water. Okay. Number 10. Have a story ready to link with the topic. Okay. How you're going to how you're going to make it perfect. How do you break the ice with a big audience? They don't know you. Okay, there is a big iceberg between you and the audience. How you gonna break it? One of the best way is to tell them a story, a short, interesting, and nice story that will connect the topic with the audience, and they will always remember you for that story. And if you do well in the rest of your presentation, they will be like, wow, that guy was awesome. Okay, so give them a story. It's not necessary to tell them jokes, no, just a story that they can, so you can introduce the topic like a warm up. Okay, and you will make the path easier for you to go with, and your audience will be connected with you immediately. Okay, it is necessary and important to catch people's attention since the very beginning, and telling them a story, I guarantee you will get them. Okay, so take action and start today. Start working. It's not going to be easy, it's not going to be free. There's a lot of work to do, but step by step and following these advices, I guarantee you will get expertise in this matter. Okay, so I would like to close up with this beautiful phrase. The success of your presentation will be judged not by the knowledge you send, but what the listener receives. It is very important to give them what they are looking for. They are looking for something new. They are looking maybe for a model to follow. So be that model, be that role model they are looking for. Okay? And I promise you, you will be remembered forever as a good presenter. Okay? So you are almost ready, so now start taking action. That is it for today with me. I will give you some time to ask questions, okay? There is a handout over there, so you can feel free to take some. In the handout there are the 10 tips and a brief explanation. So that's it from me to you. Now you are ready. Go and shock the audience, and you will. You know what? You will, because you will follow these recommendations that I already gave you, and it will make the work easier for you. Okay, thank you very much. Have a great day and an excellent presentation. Thank you.